What up, chat? That's all I got. That's all I got for an intro. I worked on this a little bit more last night when I wasn't streaming. I'm probably about almost halfway done. So I'm going to watch what I did yesterday to make sure that my brain wasn't melted and everything looks good. Actually, I have to fix my audio real quick. So it comes through. One sec. Once I output. All right. Now you guys should be able to hear the desktop audio. Hi, Mara.
I remember the day Jimmy called me, well, twice, because the first time I didn't answer. And he said, I met somebody. I said, well, that...
I got to fix that. I heard that last time. I didn't fix it. They start laughing and it gets cut off.
I didn't answer. And he said...
And I don't like it.
First time I didn't answer. And he said, I met somebody. I said, well, that's good. He goes, no, seriously, I met somebody and I wanted you to be the first to know. And he had never said that before. He goes, she stole my seat at Town Hill. She's a regular there.
What up, Alex?
Fishbowl. So I was like, check. It's like, yeah, we were drinking Michelob Ultra. Check. She has her own job, great job, own house.
I'm just
and
playing
2
back
dogs.
what I edited
Check,
yesterday.
Check, check. In my mind, I was like, you should probably just marry this girl right now.
Oh, I forgot a clip there. Ha! Gotta go back and fix that. I'm also gonna put more effects in, I think. Like that.
Looking back, it's funny to think about how many times Kenzie and Jimmy were in the same vicinity but never interacted. Cough, cough, Town Hill and Fishbowl. However, one night the stars aligned and Kenzie, in true stubborn Kenzie fashion, decided she was gonna talk to Jimmy.
That him like doing the beer chug and stuff, I'm like laughing like an idiot in the microphone, so I don't want to use any of the audio from it because it's so loud, just me being an idiot.
Jimmy, and nothing was stopping her. They talked and they drank, and now here we are today.
Wait a second. Do I need to put a camera shake on that? I might need to put like an effect shake on that when it hits the ground. Is these shock effects? No. I gotta reorganize shake transitions. I gotta reorganize all of my effects. They're all a mess right now. Energy beat. Maybe energy beat. I mean, that's like the idea, but that's not right. You know? The flash is... I managed to get the DJI-RS Intelligent module, found it in stock on Amazon. It lasted 20 minutes and then out of stock. Does it work? Did you test it yet? How's it work? Where's the... Maybe it is these shock effects. No, that's not the right one. Those are like glitches almost. What did I use on the other thing? Maybe it was a shake transition. No, it wasn't. Filmic mayhem. What is that? Oh, those are these. I remember those. Those are cool, but not for this. Still shipping. I'll get on 22nd. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to hear how well that works. I'm sure it works great. I think I would use it during portrait session. I don't think I would rely on it for like really, really important one take things, you know? Maybe, what was I using? I was using the... I don't think this has the name. Yeah, it's just using the blur, but it doesn't tell me the name of the effect that I used. But can I just copy this and put it on? Is that, I don't know if that's okay or not. Maybe I'll use this one instead.
And now here we are today.
That's fine, whatever. It's like a thing that connects to the top of your gimbal. Has a camera on it, and it like it tells your gimbal where to point your camera, so you can like wave at it and it triggers it, and it'll follow the person. So it's like a motion tracking basically. But you know, it works with any camera. So hold on, Justin's texted me or messaging me on Instagram. He's shipping prizes. What's up? He wants to know my address. I'll just give the address to everybody online. You guys can send me gifts. Subtle flex. Oh, yeah, you know, just Justin Porter hitting me up. You know, you could text him too. You can just message him. He responds to everybody. He's a nice guy.
Explosive.
Holy shit.
You kissing?
You look amazing. Wow. I mean, you look incredible.
Thank you.
Are you excited?
I dox myself.
I'm nervous at all today. I'm like ready to go.
Kenzie is truly one of the smartest, kindest, most loyal, and hardworking people I've ever met. She gives her all for people she loves, and it shows in her actions. It has been amazing.
I almost wonder if when the beat drops there again like this, if I just like start cutting to clips of her getting ready instead of staying on the same like first look B-roll stuff, you know. I feel like it'd be more impactful.
Watching Kenzie fall in love with someone who is kind.
Which I probably will do, but I don't know if I'm going to do it at this exact moment.
And who is kind and generous, who makes her laugh.
So you want the whole... I'll start in the middle of the first look.
I mean, you look incredible.
Thank you.
Are you excited? I'm super excited.
I'm ready.
I'm nervous at all today. I'm like ready to go.
Kenzie is truly one of the smartest, kindest, most
It just, I mean, the reason I kept this part is because he's looking at, I think they're dogs on her bouquet, which I thought was like a, a cute moment and stuff. But I'm feeling now that I am looking at this, because this is about where I stopped late last night when I was messing with this. I almost feel, but I don't want to. So the song hits and gets like kind of pseudo epic right there. Um, but I don't want to show her in her dress yet because the next section of the song I'm going to show her just hanging out with her bridesmaids, like before they get dressed. So it doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't make sense. Like linearly. Ugh.
most loyal and hardworking people I've ever met. She gives her all for people she loves, and
And I don't have like a ton of like her getting ready, and it's not really like none of the shots are like super epic to match it. So maybe just
shows in her actions. It has been amazing watching Kenzie fall in love with someone who is kind and generous, who makes her laugh, and is there for her every single step of the way.
Come away with me.
this also needs a little bit more motion.
Her every single step of the way.
Come away.
It's still not enough.
Step of the way.
Come away with me.
Yeah, possibly. There won't be much time. I'm going to leave it for now and then maybe revisit that. And I need to add another clip here, so let me fix that now so I don't forget.
Yes, it's explosive.
I just need like one more like random B-roll clip. Like that. Just something simple. It's such a quick cut.
Yes, it's explosive.
Okay.
And is there for her every single step of the way.
Come away with me.
See, this is where I want to have her. I think I'm going to skip all the. I didn't use any of the flat lay or the dress shots yet. Not that we need them, but maybe I could put the dress. I mean, those are just dress shots. But maybe I put those there, and then, because like her like getting ready shots are like this makeup shot, which is like whatevs. There's like a couple more of those. Then her hanging out at the tables, which I kind of used already. And then they're hanging out on the porch. Do I have a shot of her walking up to the dress and picking it up off of the... No. I do not. Just not do prepped footage. Yeah, it's... I don't know. Sometimes it looks good. Sometimes it's just... you get there and everyone's already finished up and makeup people are waiting just to do like a photo, and they're just like, put the brush on your cheek, and then they don't like, you know what I mean? Like it's a photo op. It's not really like for video. It doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. I guess it just depends on how much they want it in the video, you know? So I have her in the dress. Let me think here. I have flat lay stuff, and then I have to fill a decent amount of time. What is this? What are they saying over
Up to the
here?
bar like normal. Got home. We had an early tea time. When we went
Okay, that's fine. He's talking about the groom there. So I need to show. I want to show some of this. Maybe this is where I put. This stuff. Okay. Yes. Put it in a cloud. He's thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, bro. Do I have enough of that? Oh no.
Kenzie is truly one of the small.
I'm not going to use that clip. There's a better shot here.
Kenzie is truly one of the.
Throw a couple of these guys in there.
Kenzie is truly one of the smartest, kind.
Do we need another pouring shot? Maybe one more.
Kindest, most loyal and hardworking people.
And then this one.
Most loyal and hardworking people I've ever met. She gives her.
And then if I cut. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I mean, you look incredible.
You.
Are you excited?
I'm ready.
I'm nervous at all today. I'm like ready to go.
Kenzie is truly one of the smartest, kindest, most loyal and hardworking people I've ever met. She gives her all for people she loves, and it shows in her actions. It has been amazing watching Kenzie fall in love with someone who is kind and generous, who makes amazing.
I think I'm going to cut her in a little bit sooner now that I switched up the timing a bit on that. And then also the beginning of this clip.
People I've ever loyal and hardworking, kindest, most loyal and hard.
I like start the gimbal a little too like I start it before they start to cheers, and I think I'm gonna just trim that or slide things over a few frames so they start to move their glasses at the beginning of the cut.
Most loyal and hardworking people I've ever met. She gives her all for people
Yeah, better.
she loves, and it shows in her actions. It has been amazing.
Music is
watching
reminding
Kenzie
you of
fall in love with
CSI.
someone who is kind and generous,
Jeez.
who makes her
That's
laugh,
not the
and
intention.
is there for her every single step of the way.
Come away with me.
Oh, it's because of the clock, the ticking. It's just really epic. Okay, so now it doesn't remind you of CSI. Now it reminds you of something else that I don't want to hear because I don't want to change the music at this point. Oh, I'll put a couple of dress shots in just because. Except my frame is tilted. Oh, I got a better version. Here we go. This has some foreground stuff in it, at least. Do I only have like, oh man, I might only have like 3 cuts. This one here, that's like, all right, whatevs. The colors are dark. I know. Don't we fix exposure and color after, like at the end. Now it's a horror movie. I love when the boob clips are so noticeable in the backlight. Yeah, that's my fault. I mean, it's part of the dress. What do you want me to do? I think I'm gonna skip this. Delete that. I'm gonna skip this hanger shot and just go with this one here. Actually, I don't even know if that needs to be slowed down. Penderville Films presents Weapons 2 Wedding Weapons. What the fuck? Urban, man. You got some issues, bro. Wed pawns. Oh. Zing. Then maybe a few flat lay clips just because I need something else to cut to. And then her getting her dress on. I'm going to cut these a little faster because it's just flat lay stuff. What is this? Oh. That looks like Brian, do you think I should stream the editing of the Bethlehem video on my wedding channel? Do you guys want to see me edit a death metal music video? I'm gonna need a 133 shot of the father crying silhouetted in the hall. Please bonus if you got a rabbit costume comforting him. If the guys are cool with it, sure. No, I don't want to give anything away to all the brides and the grooms that want to see the death metal. It's pretty much the same shot. Maybe a shoes shot, and that's it. It's such a long time to be on the shoes. It's a bonus stream. Yeah, I edit a bunch of stuff, not just weddings, but I feel like the weddings is what I'm gearing this towards. So maybe I'll skip the editing of a metal video. Maybe once it comes out, I can do like a 15-20 minute behind the scenes like after it's done if people are interested in that. Make a second channel. We have a I don't think Deathlehem has a Twitch channel, do we? After midnight edits. Okay, we showed all this. Let's go with. Let's see if I got it, Mackenzie, to do the one shot I do with like every bride basically. I have her like mom like walk into frame. I don't think I have it because we literally were in a corner. Maybe I don't really. I don't have that. Oh no, I do. Wait. Yeah, here it is. It's a good establishing shot of her like walking in to do the thing that she's supposed to do. All right, there's a hug that can happen here. I'm not going to put that in next, but 10 years ago, an archive clip. Oh my gosh. You got a stick light for shooting an Ogleby this weekend. Oh, and the yeah, those cabins are dark. Is that where you're shooting prep? Because it's real dark in those things. Cottages or whatever they call them. I don't know what they call them, but yes, they dark. Maybe that there, something like that. Let me grab the. Camera was not really focusing that well there, but I think it'll be all right. Trying to get that like head movement to. She was taking direction from the photographer, so I don't want it to look so jerky. What else we got out of this? Her perfume, her bag. Maybe the hug and then some flower shots. I usually skip putting the video of people putting their shoes on because it just never looks that great to me. Okay, I think mom will take the hug now.
We went out.
Okay, so There's the doggos. Okay, so I need like a... I know she's not going to have her veil in for this, but...
2, 1.
That might be a good ending shot. Start this back there. Okay. No free feed videos. Yeah, basically. Basically, I don't think we should do foot videos and wedding films. Call me crazy. No, I don't know. It's just like it never like looks good. Cause like they're always like slouched over weird and someone has to like help them and then they're slouched over and it's just like I don't know, it just never looks like I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it and people really want that in their wedding videos, but oh, they had a first look with did I even get another angle of that? Probably not. I'm guessing my assistant. Oh wait, we got some more stuff over here. Nothing I want to use. Oh, we did have another angle of it. Okay, good, great.
We went out to the bar like normal, got home, we had an early tea time. When we wake up in the morning, Jimmy's in the bathroom going, I don't think I can.
You don't put it in either. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Hold on, let me rewatch this whole section, which is very short, but I just want to make sure it doesn't drag.
We went out to the bar.
The only thing is I want it to end on the shot of her looking out the window and then looking at the camera. I feel like that's the more cinematic choice. I cannot put the first look with the bridesmaids right here because they start to talk about Jimmy. So I need to cut to Jimmy and go through all those clips. And then after this section, I need to start showing the ceremony. So I might not be able to include the first look with the bridesmaids. I could make this a separate video for her though. And just be like, hey, there's this for you. I'll just make that a separate video for her. Minus the one you're doing now, the bride was hitting model poses for us. Oh, okay. With the feet pics?
We went out to the bar like normal.
Okay. Let's see if Bryce came through with groom prep for us. I'm not sure if I just like the shoes chilling on the fireplace. Don't know if that really serves much of a purpose. Okay, I guess I want to see that, but not because of the feet. I just want to see your edit, that's all. Okay, focus wasn't really nailed on that. This looks better.
We went out to the bar like normal. We had an early tea time. When we wake up in the we went out to the bar like normal.
It this kind of sounds like a horror movie. No, I don't want to just see the feet. Yeah, if there's just something important in the grim details. Like this is like filler. Like it would work if I didn't have enough clips of other things, but I have quite a bit, so
home, we had an early tea time. When we wake up in the
do we have any of him putting his jacket on? Because all of a sudden it's on. Okay, here's this. There you go. When you get big and famous, you should have merch that says, "This looks like a horror film." Where's that person that commented on my TikTok? It was like, "This is scary." One video, Jess's wedding. This is scary. This looks like a horror film. If you're trying to say this sounds like a horror film, maybe I can see that because the music is intense, but there's nothing that looks like a horror film in any of the weddings, you know? That's the reference, yeah. I need to get a merch or a shirt that says "I don't hate this." I think that's I said that the other day. Yeah. Cuz I feel like I say that a lot.
in the morning, Jimmy's in the bathroom in the morning. Jimmy's in the bathroom going, I don't think I can golf.
Oh, and an emote. An emote. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this shirt just says "I don't hate this." That's all. Just text. I don't know if anybody would buy that or want that.
I don't think I can go. Wake up in the morning, Jimmy's in the bathroom going, I don't think I can golf today. I'm concussed. His entire
What else we got out of this, Jimmy?
I don't think I can golf today. I'm concussed.
Oh,
I'm concussed.
Bryce was afraid to commit. He's afraid to commit to holding that shot.
I can golf today. I'm concussed. His entire left side of it.
Dang, Bryce.
I don't think I can golf today. I'm concussed. His entire left side of his face.
Start. Yeah.
His entire left side of his face is bruised and scraped.
I'll make you one when my sister gives me my cricket back. I hear those things are pretty great. You could do a lot with them.
And scraped. He goes,
Wait, what just happened at the end there? Quick little zoom in.
His entire left side of his face is bruised. Side of his face is bruised.
On the back.
Face is bruised and scraped.
Damn, I wish I might have to zoom that clip in.
His face is bruised and scraped. Bruised and scraped. The left side of his face is bruised and scraped. He goes, well, after we got back,
This is so intense with the music, and just the left side of his face is bruised and scraped. Yeah, I just found that out actually.
he goes, well, after we got back,
You got some cologne shots here. Is that all I have? And then him just chilling with his jacket buttoned. Like, no, thank you. Damn, it's buttoned in all of it. Am I being too critical on that? Is that okay? Because there's like probably 2 or 3 shots I can use out of that. 3 or 4 now. Oh, there, here, it's unbuttoned here. Damn it. It's unbuttoned only in this shot. It's fine. What's he showing? He's just going to show the photographer? He's not going to show Bryce what his cufflinks are? What the heck? What the heck, Bryce? Photographer's camera is going to eat, but not Bryce's camera. What would be the next logical shot we can put in? This wide shot? Oh, gosh, what's going on here? We got like a Dutch angle going. Ooh, I don't like that framing either. Maybe. See, this is a cool shot, but he just put his jacket on. I'm not gonna like put that in, you know?
he loves.
Come away.
Where's the cologne shot?
Scraped. He goes, well, after we got back,
If any more of him just... Maybe I should just cut to him hanging out with the groomsmen. I shot some of that. How about we do... Yeah, let's just do that. I think I'm done with the getting ready shots. There's a good one there. Oh, there's a better sock shot. I can probably... Hold on, I gotta put this one in. There's a sock shot way back here. Where the heck was it? Yeah, I'm gonna swap this clip. Oh no, I can't. Damn it. I can't put that one there because it's the same freaking jump cut. If I start with this, then it'd be okay. There we go. All right. Fix that one.
I'm probably gonna have you do.
Get rid of that cologne shot. We don't need that anymore.
Scraped. He goes, well, after we got back.
Where's the one that I saw that I thought that was good? Oh yeah, this one here.
Keep it going right there. There we go.
He goes, well, after we got back, I had to go to McDonald's. He went and got 2 McDoubles, and on his way back, he tripped on the curb. McDonald's. He went and got 2 McDoubles, and on his way back, he tripped on the curb, and instead of dropping the bag of McDonald's, face first.
He does not look happy about this story being told about him. She's loving it though.
First. So I want you to know that's the type of sacrifice that he will do for
Does he laugh at this finally?
the things he loves.
A little bit. All right. There is a, maybe I could put that clip of him with his jacket like over his shoulder at the end there instead of cutting back to the back of the best man's head.
Look at the camera.
So serious. All right, ceremony stuff after I do the subtle zooms on the toasts.
He went and got 2 McDoubles, and on his way back, he tripped on the curb. On the curb, and instead of dropping the bag of McDonald's, face first. So I want you to know that's the type of sacrifice. First. So I want you to know that's the type. So I want you to know that's the type of sacrifice. I want want you to know that's the type of sacrifice that he will do for the things he loves. The things he loves.
Come away with me.
Okay. Wow, we are getting close here. I have a ceremony drone shot that's not like finished. It doesn't have the flowers up, but maybe it's not that big of a deal if if it's quick. I'm doing my jump cuts here. I don't think Bryce got any detail shots of the ceremony. We got a welcome sign though. That might be all right to use.
Need all that much.
Got the same angle though. Damn. Have you ever done a reception only highlight video? Yes. Once. Do you want to see it? Actually, it was more like a extended party video. One sec. I'll pull it up for you. It's from a couple years ago. But I remember the wedding. Yeah, it's just an extended reception or like party video. It's not really like, how do I link just this? View details. Share? Oh, the share button. Oh, yeah, should be all right. Let me see if this works. I forget how long this is. It's 3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Media moguls Floyd Wonder are now the richest men in the world. That's right, forget about Carnegie, forget about Ford, forget about Rockefeller. Floyd Wonder has the Midas touch. Sources say there was millions, some say billions. Look out, folks, here they come.
I don't really care, I'ma be a billionaire. Like, I don't really care, I'ma be a billionaire.
It's from 2023.
I don't really care, I'ma be a millionaire. Like,
It's just dance footage actually, so it's not really like that great. I used every clip I possibly could. Like if I redid this now, I'd have way more cuts. I'd probably put like camera shake effects in it too.
Everybody wanna know me. I swear, I don't really care, I'ma be a billionaire. Like, I don't really care, I'ma be a billionaire. Like, I don't.
This is in Buffalo, New York. The golf club.
Care, I'ma be a trillionaire. Like,
oh yeah. I would cut this so much faster with this song.
Look at me, I'm about to be rich. To be rich. I'm about to be rich. Oh, DJ, play it again, like.
Yeah, it's just, oh my god, it's so long. It's only 3 minutes. It feels like just, sorry. How did I end it? Yeah. Oh man, sorry about that. That's just dance footage. The song's cool, but yeah. So she wanted like a video of just the after party. So I started it. I actually had to start it without like the first part of the video is actually them coming into. She had like her dress change. She's wearing like that romper, and then they come into the actual reception, and then I switch it to the after party. But yeah, I didn't have enough footage, honestly. This is because we only stayed for an hour extra, and the first 20-30 minutes of it was like people just hanging out, like getting snacks and stuff. So no one was really dancing and everything. So the whole dancing stuff, that's why there's a lot of dancing footage, but it's only because I was there for like 30 extra minutes. And I had a second, had an assistant with me who was filming, but it didn't really start to get lit until like towards the end of that. And I was like already there for 15 hours. And I'm like, I'm done. Like, you know, I stayed for the entire wedding and reception. I can't stay for the after party until, you know, for 2 or 3 hours extra. I'm beat. But like looking at that now, I'm just like, oh, I wish I could cut it like so much faster. All those like beat hits and stuff would be like awesome. Yeah, dress changes are fun. Sorry about that. Yes, I say sorry a lot. Sorry for saying sorry so much. What do I have that I could use? I don't even have like a walk down the aisle shot. Oh, I have this. No. No. Yeah. Hmm. I'm kind of afraid to see what he's saying here.
Super excited, very happy. I love the pictures to death. Today's been an awesome day. Prem cheats at golf. And I also shot this
Drinks you got?
450. I started at 11. Conservatively 9 and 6 hours.
Okay, it's not bad. Are you?
I don't think I'm gonna use any of that. Hi, Abby. What's up? Oh, okay. You going over here? I thought you were getting in front of me because you wanted to be up here. I need one more like ceremony, like semi-epic shot. What's up? She just woke up from a cat nap. I don't know if I have a. I have this. This isn't very epic though. It's just flowers. What's the ceremony look like? Bridesmaids coming down. Sometimes I put all that in if I like absolutely need to. Which I don't know if I'm going to need to. She's taking a cat nap shift. Yeah. Peachy's gotta relax. These cats, they you know, they just chill. They sleep like 20 hours a day. Is that like the hold on, what's the drone situation? I think I only got this. Nope, not gonna show that again. Nothing there. Not really focusing on the ceremony section. Okay. What do I have? Should I just start with bride coming down the aisle and skip over everyone else coming in? Long day at the biscuit factory, yes. Yeah, what do you think, huh? All right, hold on. Let's see here. And cut to my next shot that I have. Chelsea's in the way, photographer. Like, I don't know why she did that. All right, you stay here, okay? Dad's working. Stay right there. I'll pet you right here, though. No problem there. Cut back to the shot of Jimmy. Started doing squat holds at the gym so I can squat in front of the photographer so they don't go in front of me. I told her that I'm so tall I can get behind the photographer usually, but they just go rogue. She likes to shoot from like the middle of the aisle. Chelsea does. I've worked with her a bunch of times and we're friends. But like, I'm like, Chelsea, why? Just stand next to me. Why do you got to shoot from the middle of the aisle? She's like, well, so I can like, point at the groom and then point at the bride. I'm like, yeah, I do that too from up front. Like, why would you do that in the middle of the aisle? You're just going to be screwing my shot up. And I can't be in the middle of the aisle with you. You take too much room. Like, just so she compromised and she's, stood next to me for most of it. And then she like just went absolutely rogue. She likes to get the shot of, behind the bride's back and then like the groom. So it would be, I guess this would be the groom and then this would be the bride, like from your perspective. And like, it's a cool shot, but what else do I have here? I mean, she probably didn't even get it. She might have. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
Marriage is not only a union between two people, but a joining of families. So, yeah, I got you. Work, Kenzie. Let's join the marriage. Well, everyone, let's start there. Good. I first like to thank each and every one of you for traveling across the country, across town, because of you. Not just in the
Let me see what Bryce got. Let me see the ceremony. Here's the synced ceremony cameras. Honestly, I might have to go back. I might have to put these in here. Yeah, see, she's right here. She's not quite up front. She's like in the second row. I'm like, why? Why be there? All right, I'm gonna go back and put all the bridesmaids coming in because we have these angles and these are cool. Bryce got those. Kids coming down. What does this look like? Her coming in. It's not a bad shot. And then I don't think we have anything usable of her. Okay. We're going to go back. I feel like that's a shot you just get if you have a second, then can sit in an aisle seat to get it, or if there's no video. I feel like that's a shot you just get if you have a second that can sit in the. Oh, I see, a second shooter. I see what you're saying. Sorry. I thought for a second that you meant like a second of time, like if you have time to do it. No, you're good. I just can't comprehend words. Okay, I'm gonna go back and put some of these the bridesmaids and stuff all coming in. What's the most efficient way of doing this? If you see any DJI Mini 4 Pros for sale, even used, let me know. I need something quieter. Okay. Yeah, if I get a 5, I'll sell you my 4, but I don't think the 5s are going to be available in the United States. same. I currently hate it here. Not forever, though, I hope. Okay, so... Do I need to cut to every single one of them? Like, 2 angles? I don't think I'm going to do that. So, first bridesmaid. Second bridesmaid. Wait. Should I alternate them? Probably. Do you want treats? Abby has requested treats. It's okay. You're entertaining all of our viewers. We have a few on Twitch, and I'm assuming the others are on YouTube. No one's chatting though. They're just soaking it all in, I'm sure. You don't want those treats, Abby, that I just put out for you? You gonna mute my microphone if you touch it? You itchy right there. My other wedding, that was a Rustic Meadows in Darlington in October, just canceled and they had to move. Rustic Meadows. I'm trying to think if I've been there or not. You want to sit here? Yeah. No, it's at the Butler train station. I've never shot there. Oh, Beaver train station. I've also never shot there. I've never shot at any train stations. We got a kitty cat. You stay right there. Okay, we'll just skip the kid shot from there since it's not really working. You can't really see him. Although maybe you can. Wait. Do this one. Why don't I hire an editor? Because I have trust issues and control issues.
It's a wild dream.
Where's my other? There it is. These little kids here. She's not into it.
It's a wild dream.
First Kissed Edits asked, why didn't I hire an editor? And I said, because I have trust issues, which is very true, and control issues. All right, we'll do. We'll do, buddy. Hold on. I gotta play the song back a little bit.
We're flying free. Come away with me.
Ooh, that's like a long fade out. Can I use one shot there? Interesting. I need a shirt that says I have trust issues. I think that would give the wrong impression to a lot of people if I wore that. Alyssa would be like, "What? What?" Hold on, I'm taking a cat petting break right now. You guys can barely see her, but her ears are right here. Okay, so I think maybe I'm gonna cut to Groom's reaction first here. Oh, we gotta fix that. Don't want to show my explosively fast gimbal move. I'm gonna still have it in there. All right, bride coming down the aisle now.
We're flying free. Come away with me.
I gotta come up with something there. Hi. Look at this kitty. Hi. Oh, you're shedding like crazy right now. Is that why you want to cuddle? So I can pet you and get all your loose fur off? Hold on. We got meows, or we got purrs on mic. She's like, what are you doing with this, Dad? Are purrs being heard? The smallest purr. They're loud. They're just not being picked up. I can't get the mic low enough. Hi. I'm trying to help you with all your fur. You need brushed again, huh? Riveting video, guys, I know. Riveting. No? be better if you could see her. She's like slunk down into my lap, and obviously her paw is pulling on my shirt. Look at the paw attached to my shirt, velcroed. Just just fucking velcroed. Oh, you're gonna get all bitey now. She's turning into a sassy kitty. I know. I need to get another camera. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna move her. She's in like a weird position now. She's not gonna like this. Here, come here. Okay, come over here. You're good. You want some snackies? Are you gonna attack me? Do you want some catnip? You want to get high? Sometimes catnip. She's just like, all right, that's what I want. There you go. Take that. Yeah, she gets like overloaded with like sensory overload. Hold on, giving her the nip. You want some of the nip? Oh, game changer. Here, come here. Whoa, that's a lot. Hold on a second. We got to put some of that back. That's way too much catnip. All right, go have at it. No? I put way too much catnip on the floor. I can't even get the bottle closed. I put it back in. Oops. All right, there we go. Go ahead. She's staring at it. She doesn't know she wants. My cat is already sensory. The nipple. What are you talking about? What? What did I miss? Get all the cat fur off me. Oh, the nip. No, the cat nip. Get your head out of the gutter.
Marriage is not only so
He just starts talking. Okay, he's completely blocked from that. Or she's blocking the handshake and the hug. But that might be usable. Oh, gosh. The unmanned camera is also not good for that. Ugh. Beard hair. Okay. I feel like that all those cuts and the beats and stuff, it doesn't really fit. I might have to leave it for now and come back to it. You had a wedding where the officiant screamed during the first kiss. Oh, God. What God has joined together, let no man separate. I've seen it where they the officiant starts to move out of the way for the first kiss, so they're not in the picture or video or whatever, and then so their back is turned to them and they're walking away, and they start kissing, and everyone is about to like cheer, and they said, "All right, it was my pleasure," and then they just stop and they're just like, "Oh, I guess you're kissing already," you know, like they just didn't wait for the cue, I guess. Here's a really basic shot. I set my gimbal down.
Blue eyes. She was toast.
I wonder if I should just cut out the. I'm just playing around here. I don't know if this is going to work. Ugh, I need another angle. My favorite is when they try to kiss after the vows and then they realize they can't yet. Oh yeah. Like, no, stop. What are you doing? I think I need to start this quicker. It's still way too long. All right. Other than, I think the timing is better now, but I don't like that shot. I might have to switch to a wider shot.
It was at an unnamed.
Tupi, you're alive. Just checking. What's up, man? How are you doing today? Pretty much the same as yesterday. Not much difference. I just don't feel like this shot. I think I gotta get rid of this and do like some fast cuts. Actually, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna drag it underneath. Ooh.
Hope for in life, and especially in marriage.
Nope.
Blue eyes.
Where's that flower shot at? Oh, this one? Something fast to cut to. Super fast. Try not to sneeze. I got a tickle in the nose. I was not doing cocaine. I wish I just had like one more freaking detail shot, you know, of the ceremony. I don't like reusing shots. This is a slightly different framing of the one thing, so whatever. Barely noticed the zoom. I know. I had to clarify, just in case people were wondering. Oh, sorry, I missed your comment, Mara. How many angles do you usually have for ceremony? 3. Gimbal and 2 side cameras. You put one in the back, like the photographer usually complains about it, and then it's always in my way. Like, why? It doesn't matter. I never use it. And then I don't know where else to put the others. So do the same shot twice and add an effect to one of them. Yeah. That is a possibility. The flashes aren't right, but why are these only flashes? I don't know. I'll go through that after. Let me just get some clips in. Do one in the back off to the side. Yeah, I'd have to get a taller tripod, and then that's when you get into the whole possible issue you have where things get knocked over. Because it's unmanned. Cat hair on my microphone. You have to weigh it down for sure. But I need a taller tripod if I'm going to do that. If I'm going to be doing that. Okay, I'm thinking there's some more B-roll of them here and then come back to the ceremony. I mean, I have details of the reception space at least. Cocktail hour, some cocktail hour stuff. Entrances, first dance we haven't used yet. There's a couple of clips I haven't used yet of actually, I used a song for the teaser. There's a clip that I didn't use yet. It's I can just copy it actually. You haven't had one get knocked over for the ceremony yet. I was literally at a wedding where your camera got knocked over at a ceremony. The wind took it, remember? Fly your drone the whole time. I thought about it. By the wind. That's what I'm saying. If it's the high center of gravity is what I'm getting at. It doesn't matter if it's a person or the wind. The higher up you are, the higher center of gravity. And the umbrella, yes. Used a lot of those clips. Hi, Abby.
Ceremony was great.
Ceremony was great. Should show the shoes. I'm getting kind of hungry. Chat, what should we eat for dinner? Beer chugging is done. We did that. Did I use this? Nope. Cut back to the ceremony around there. Actually, I don't know if I have enough ceremony like highlight B-roll to cover all of these cuts that I made. So I might do their entrances right here, honestly. Oh man, they went kind of crazy here. You did forget about that. I'm glad I could remind you of that. I felt really bad. I saw it happen. I was so far away from it, but I was looking at it because the wind was hitting, and I was like, wait a second. You get that umbrella on that thing. Is that enough to take it over? And it fell. I should slow this down for him. They're running in slow motion, so.
Now, some.
I think I'm going to change something. I think I'm going to start the song with the entrances. And then I'll save all this, a little bit of B-roll of just them for something else. When he starts talking about them, hopefully I can squeeze all the entrances into before this. Will I be able to do that? I can extend the song because they did cut out a whole intro. The intro's longer to the song. He trauma blocked it. Yeah. Does that camera still work? What was that? An R6 Gen 1? All right, hold on. I gotta do a little bit. J. Adam Films. How many cameras do you use for your wedding ceremonies? Usually just 3. 2 on the sides on tripods, and then I float around with a gimbal. And then depending if I have like a really good assistant who's very competent, I have them run a 4th on a gimbal, but I don't have them move around as much as I do. I just kind of let them stick to the one side, and then they can like zoom in and out, get people's reactions, follow the bride in from the aisle from like behind to get like her dress, you know, like a wide shot of that at like 24 mil. But I don't require that from my assistants. It's only certain people that I work with that I'll trust them to do it, because a lot of people don't have like the self-awareness yet to know like how far they should be following the bride when she's entering, and I don't want them getting in the shot, and I'd rather just not risk it. The screen, I was an R7. Okay. It's fine. The screen doesn't close. Would you trust me? Mara, I would probably let you do that if you wanted to. All right. I don't think I can make this slow motion. This is like really, it's too slow. I am going to, I'm going to re-extend this song back out, which is I have to do, oh no, wrong thing. I'm just finding that downbeat when it changes right here. There you go. And then I can find the exact point that, there we go. I don't know if what I did just made sense, but it doesn't matter. If you need me to clarify, I will. This zoom out needs to be more aggressive too, by the way. This probably needs to be like 120. No, even more. I just want more like motion on it. Still not really quite there. I'll figure that out in a second. She pours the Michelob into his mouth. Okay. I wonder what Bryce got on this angle. Nothing? Really? You got nothing on it. Okay. Did he even get their first dance? He goes right to the parent dances. Did he forget to record? Because he has this, whatever this is. I bet you he hit record, not thinking this, and he hit record and it on it. Oh wait, no. Jeez, holy cow! I didn't see this. They did the dances after the toast. I guess so. Well, this angle's not that great either. Scrubbing, clapping, and laughing. Yeah. Jay Adams Films. I use 3 cameras as well, just trying to work on a system when I do use 3 for every ceremony so I don't miss the groom's reaction. Seems like my side camera always misses focus. Oh, dude, I got you. I got you. Here's what you do. I'll show you what I did. Where's my ceremony angle? Do you run a gimbal or handheld or something? Oh, I'm not even on the right camera. Sorry. I'm looking at my assistant's camera. Okay, so here's what I do. I get like everyone coming down the aisle, right? So I'll speed through this. So I'm on a gimbal too. All right, so these kids are coming down the aisle. They're the last of the group. All the bridesmaids came down. I missed focus there. All right, then I immediately cut to him.
Or you got to cry on command. Cry.
So I get his reaction. And while I'm holding the gimbal, right? I'm waiting. There's like so much time here, so I'm filming more stuff of the flower girl that I'm not using. Oh, I might use that. I forgot about that. I had to tell the officiant to make everybody stand. So that's what that was. So I'm holding the gimbal like this, and I'm looking over my shoulder, making sure that he's framed up, and then I go back to her. Just get another angle there, 2 focal lengths. You get a wide, a tight, however you want to do it. And then I'll either back away and go all the way around, or in this case, there was enough space that I just waited for her to pass me, and then I dipped around her next to the photographer. So just flip the gimbal, and then you don't have to rely on your side angles, because here's what my side angles looked like. I'll show you. For when that happened, everyone stood up. There you go. We're focused on this guy now. So I have no groom reaction from this angle. This is an unmanned camera. Now my assistant on this one, he did not use a 4th gimbal camera or a 4th camera that was on a gimbal. He used a tripod camera. So all his shots of them coming down, like, they look pretty decent, except for that it was overexposed. But everyone was coming down through these steps and everything. So these look fine. Okay. And then, everyone's standing up and we got nothing. So you can't even rely on that.
marriage is not only a union between two people,
So, and he didn't. I don't know why he didn't.
People,
He
but a
eventually
joining of
moves.
families. So before
There he
we
goes.
begin, I ask, do you support Mackenzie as she joins in marriage with James? I do. Thank you.
Yeah. So like this is. I have nothing usable right there except for my gimbal camera, which is in the center of the aisle, which looks like this right here.
Well,
So then once the ceremony starts, I'll set the gimbal down usually and get like a decent frame. And then I walk over to the unmanned camera, make sure that's framed right. So you'll see,
more than just
well, that's Bryce's, that's my second camera.
the
Now this
ceremony.
here is the one I'm walking
they're
over
a
to,
gathering of a couple's
and then I reframe it.
mentors,
I just zoom it in a little bit.
bartenders,
And then I
and
decide
drug
what I don't like about this after I zoom in is you can't see the person talking.
family and mentors.
So then I try to reframe it so I can at least see 2 of the 3 people's faces.
The 80 dozen cookies she made for today. That's not a typo.
So like if I actually had, I don't know, probably could have even brought this back even more to center him up more with that angle. And then I think I went over and I checked my assistant's camera. And his was good, but he was a little overexposed. So do I fix it? I might have walked over. Yeah, I walked over to him at one point and I fixed it. This was, I think, his first time shooting with a Sony. So there's that. Anyway, that's the idea. Your second's main job is getting the groom reaction. Yeah, I don't rely on it because you never know. People will stand up or block the camera and they're far away. No one sees the camera, so they don't know they're in front of it. I just don't trust it, so I just gimbal it. I know what I'm doing. Oh, hold on, Mara, I missed all your messages. I'm sorry. Are they solo shooting? Oh, you're talking about the person, Jay Adams, or Jay Adam Films. Do you solo shoot, or do you have another assistant? Do you have your gimbal settings to follow, fast, or slow? It's like medium, I think. Sometimes I think the initial settings are too sluggish for me, so I think I crank them up a little bit. But it's not like sport mode or anything. My second's main job is getting the groom reaction. The sky looks so nice with the blues and clouds. Yes, you know why that looks decent? It's because of the circular polarizer filter. The ND that I have has a polarizer in it too. So you can rotate it so you can get the light rays to hit a certain way. J. Adam Films. I solo and have an assistant at times. Depends on package. Yeah. If you're solo shooting, I basically shoot the same way, even if I solo. I'm still doing the gimbal rotation, groom reaction, or get everyone coming down the aisle, flip to him, wait for him to, even if it's not like the real reaction, like if he starts to cry or something, or like, like makes like a smirk or something, I just know that like, okay, I can use that. I can cut to that. And then I flip the camera to her. And I usually, obviously, like if there's doors that are opening, to have like a big reveal for her, like I might miss that, but usually it's way overexposed anyway, because I'm exposed for wherever I am inside. So you have to like balance, is it more important to have the groom's reaction or like her reveal coming down the aisle? I usually pick the groom's reaction. Talk about it too with the people that you're working with or working for. They might tell you, like, they had a first look, so his reaction wasn't like, I mean, he still had a reaction, but it was like not as big of a deal. So I could have done either probably and been fine. But it was just her coming down the aisle. Like, plus I knew my second, Bryce, got her coming down the stairs, initially, because he was back further with a tripod camera in a 70 to 200. I'm getting a spam call. Delete. Go straight to voicemail, please. Thank you. You tell them to knock grandma over if needed. If solo shooting, I do what you do. Yeah. I almost never change my style of shooting. If I have a second, I usually just have them complement whatever I'm doing already. And if you remove them from the equation, I still really don't change much of anything. Okay, I got to get back to this the reception stuff here. Here we go. Do they do anything funny? What is going on here? Oh, they just drink. Okay. Nope. We'll skip all that. They just bow. That looks like the same people, though, because I didn't... Maybe we'll just do them drinking first here. I wish the person at the venue wasn't just standing in the background. Oh. I'm like, get away from the table. They're so close to the sweetheart table. I'm like, no, you guys got to get more out to the center of the dance floor. Okay, I think I'm gonna. Okay, so my thought process is their first dance footage like goes over most of this, and then of like the ceremony audio here, because like why is that so? Oh,
Mackenzie as well. How she lights up every room she enters. How happy and positive she is. I asked Jimmy what he likes.
because I cut this up to make it like fit, and also he had lots of pauses in between reading like from the book.
Most about Mackenzie the other day, and he simply said, "She makes me feel at peace."
All right, and then I'll
By
cut
the
to this
power vested in
basically.
me by the Universal Life Church, it is my honor to declare you husband and wife, Jimmy Just a brag.
You got three kids, little ones going crazy at my house, but enjoying your advice. Yeah, man. Hit me up anytime too. I'm always down to chat about this stuff too. It's my entire identity, so I have no children either, so I can answer you at all hours of the day. But good luck with the kids. I'm sure it's crazy over there.
Now, some couples meet on dating apps.
I think I like this shot better actually. The Universal Life Church might not be a valid ordainment anymore in PA. Oh yeah? They might have just signed a self-uniting ceremony and he did that for fun to get ordained, to say he was ordained. In PA you could do self-uniting, which is what Alyssa and I did, because our officiant was just a friend of mine. He never got he just read a script. But then, like, we signed a piece of paper and had 2 witnesses, and now we're married. So it was really, really simple.
Now, some couples meet on.
Chat never told me what to eat for dinner.
Now, some couples meet on dating apps.
I feel like I can do a subtle zoom on this.
Now, some couples meet on dating apps.
All right. We will do more dance footage there. I don't know if I have a ton of that, but hopefully Bryce has a decent angle. And then now that I have some more space to fill right here, I'll add more of the entrances. Do you use 24 to 70 for the whole day on a gimbal? A good portion of the day, yeah. I have it sitting right here actually. This is my camera and it has the focus motor on it, and I have that set on the zoom ring so I can zoom in and out really, really quickly with the gimbal dial. So I can change focal length, and like basically I do that so I can shoot around photographers all the time. Otherwise, if you're stuck to a prime, primes will look really nice, but they kind of pigeonhole you because the photographer, depending on like what they're using, they could really screw you trying to shoot around them. So I do that gimbal most of the day for portraits, and then I have it's sitting in the other room, and then I have a Helios 44-2 vintage lens that's rehoused in like a cinema body, like glass, that has a LiDAR motor, another motor, and a LiDAR sensor on it, so I could do autofocus with a manual lens. And I usually strap that around me, and then every once in a while, like if there's time, I will bust that out for like handheld, like cool looking texture shots and weird things like that. I didn't really use it for this wedding though. I got some footage with it, but nothing crazy. Like this here's from with the Helios lens, which you can't really tell. It's not really anything interesting. Her painting and stuff. And then for open dancing, I use a handheld FX3 with usually a 20 mil 1.8 lens, and depending on how packed the dance floor is, the 20 mil is awesome. So you get really close to people and they don't really know that you're there, and they're just dancing. You're just dancing with them and stuff. If the dance floor is like pretty empty and you got to make it look more packed and more fun, I usually use like a 35 or a 50, still handheld. So like 80% of the day is on a gimbal, I would say. But I also use a gimbal to do like not just like the standard like hold it straight and like shots. I'm like doing like rotational shots. I'm doing like fake jib shots where I'm like swooping the gimbal head up and down and like just trying to like add motion to anything I can with the gimbal movements and stuff. So I try to do interesting things with the gimbal, basically. Mara says, I think recently there's a new law either passed or being passed soon that makes it so online ordained people aren't valid and can be contested, and a judge gets to decide if it is a recognized case by case. Oh boy. I wonder if they're doing that for same sex marriages. Like that's like a way to invalidate them, maybe. Because people who are ordained, like priests, Catholic priests and stuff, they won't do. Yeah, they won't do same-sex couples. I think self-uniting licenses are fine though because it comes from Quaker marriages. Yes, that's why this. I don't know all the details of it, but that's why. Yeah. J. Adam, nice. Yeah, that's usually what I'm rolling with. What do you shoot on it? You shoot on an FX3? I don't know if you're still there or not. Sorry, Instagram has like a little bit of a delay. Oh, some clergy will do it. Okay. I just assume that none of them want to do it. Okay, so I can expand upon this shot. If I give everybody two clips. Oops. Wrong tool. Oh, we're already to them? Dang. I need two more. Damn it. All right. Outside of the exposure being completely jacked, I have to fix that, obviously. I think that works.
Now, some couples meet on dating apps.
Yeah, Instagram does suck compared to Twitch. The woke clergy will. Good. Heinz Chapel allows LGBTQ. Yeah, they allow like I think they allow non-religious ceremonies too. Like if you just have to get married in a chapel, I guess, or a church.
Couples meet on dating apps.
All right, let's see how creative I got for the first dance.
On dating apps. On dating apps. Some meet in college.
All right, no more slow motion.
On dating apps. Some meet in college.
I might actually use this clip after because that's two like swoopy shots. It's a throwback of a country song. That they're dancing to. I know absolutely nothing about country music, so I know absolutely nothing.
But Jimmy and Mackenzie, their love story. But Jimmy and Mackenzie. Mackenzie, their love story began the old.
Oh, you grew up listening to country music. That's sad. I'm sorry.
Mackenzie, their love story began the old-fashioned way. She stole his.
Can I use this shot before the cake?
Couples meet on dating apps. Some meet in college. But Jimmy and Mackenzie, their love story began the old-fashioned way. She stole his.
Right, smack in the center, Punsil Turkey. I guess that makes sense. That tracks.
The old-fashioned way. She stole his.
Oh boy, I'm not gonna have enough first dance. There just wasn't a lot of room to move around. This is like the only angle I could get.
She stole his seat at the bar. So the rumor
Britney Spears' Circus album was my introduction to pop in the 3rd grade. I think she was my, honestly, this is going to sound funny, but I think Britney Spears is Oops, I Did It Again. I forget. I must have been in 5th grade. I don't know. I like the song, you know. I was like, this is catchy as shit. So I think that's when I started like listening to music and started to notice songs. And then I quickly I got off the pop stuff really quickly, and I think one of the first albums I ever bought with my own money was in like 6th grade, maybe. I bought Green Day, a Green Day album, Dookie, that had, When I Come Around and all those songs everyone knows. But I think it was a couple years old at the time. I don't think it was like a new release or anything. And then yeah, I was like into pop punk, Blink 182. Sorry. And then I don't know, I think I bumped it. I was just saying I went to like pop songs, punk songs, then like a mix of pop punk, like Blink 182 and like Vans Warped Tour stuff. And then I started to learn how to play drums. And a friend of mine was like, "Oh, you're a drummer. You'll love Slipknot. They have 3 drummers." And then Slipknot was like my gateway to metal, and then I pretty much listened to metal for the rest of my time. Panic at the Disco is a jam, though. I do like Panic. Fall Out Boy, yep. I like Fall Out Boy. Alyssa loves Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy.
So the rumor. So the rumor is true. Mackenzie.
Somebody's mom got really good pictures of me in the background with her iPhone. Look at that. I am in the background of every photo she took, probably. Heaven's Gate by Fall Out Boy. I don't know if I know that one. Alyssa probably does.
Mackenzie did make the first move.
You should ask for the photos from my website. Oh, so probably like, hey, who's oh, this guy's getting into the shot too. The guy that just crossed over in front of her. I'm like, please rotate so I can see you guys. I'm just looking at the backs of your head.
But one look in those blue eyes.
I'm literally using every available shot that I have. I gotta put the forehead kiss in.
But one look in those blue eyes, she was toast. Jimmy. toast. Jimmy was immediately she was toast. Jimmy was immediately drawn to Mackenzie.
Wait a second. That's where the cut needs to be.
Toast. Jimmy was immediately drawn to Mackenzie. Jimmy was immediately drawn to Mackenzie as well. Mackenzie as well. How she lights up. She lights up every room she enters. How happy and positive she is.
I have to use that shot instead of this one. That's the end of their first dance.
She lights up every room she enters. How happy and positive she is. I asked Jimmy what he likes most. Positive she is. I asked Jimmy what he likes most about Mackenzie the other day.
Should I go right into cake cutting just to have it? Can probably do.
He simply said, she makes me feel it. She makes me feel it. Said, she makes me feel it. She makes me feel it. By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, it is my honor to Jimmy what he likes most about Mackenzie the other day, and he simply said, she makes me feel it. And he simply said, she makes me what he likes most about Mackenzie the other day, and he simply said, she makes me about Mackenzie the other day, and Mackenzie the other day, and he simply said, she makes me feel it. By feel at ease. But feel at ease. By the power vested in me, power vested in me by the universal life church. It is my honor. By the power vested in me by the power vested in me by the power vested in me by the universal life church. It is my honor. By the power vested in me by the universal life church, it is my honor to declare church. It is my honor to declare you husband and wife. Jimmy,
Dang, I don't know. He got all hidden behind him or something. Even on that shot.
Jimmy, make this the bride.
Do I have them walking down the aisle? That is a decent shot because that would be cool. I'm not gonna put that dip in. That wasn't really okay. Is this a good time to take a break? Because I can come back and finish this stuff. I gotta get some food though. I think it's a break time. Who's all still here? Mara's still here. There's got to be a few people on YouTube and Twitch. Any questions? I feel like I just was heavily focused there at the end. take a break to here while I order food. I'll use this time to answer questions from the chat. If anyone has any, probably nobody. Mara asks me questions all the time. No, I'm just joking. You don't need to ask me questions. You know everything you want to do. What am I going to do to help? Nothing. Hi, Abby. Abby's back. Here, can I clear up some space to... There, you can sit there now. Abby's back. Oh, okay. I'm just going to slouch. I don't want to cook anything again. So we're going to order food. Maybe something relatively healthy. What do we think? Chat, what do we think? What was I being mean to myself? I don't know anything like that when I say stuff like that. I can't even make like a joke for a long time. The second I say something, I'm like, oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, just immediately walk it back. Pizza? No, no pizza. We don't want pizza. Applebee's? No. Do a random generator of food places. That sounds scary. Let's see. Let's ask. Wait, I got it. Let's ask ChatGPT. Can you look up restaurants in my area that are on Uber Eats and suggest something to eat? Searching the web. So I could just so ChatGPT just Googled for me. Here are some solid Uber Eats options around Carnegie, PA. That's where I live. I just doxed myself. Plus a few suggestions based on what you might be in the mood for. If you tell me what kind of food you like, comfort food, healthy, spicy, I can narrow it down. Here's some restaurants in or near my area. All right, here's what we have. Slice on Broadway, pizza place. Sunset Pizza, pizza place. The Royal Mezban, Indian food. Oh, Indian food, maybe. The Hungry Siren. That's like not anywhere near me. That's so far away. More Indian restaurants. A Thai food that's not really Thai. Panera. For a lighter, healthier option. Panera ain't lighter. That's like, it's all bread. That's breads are us. What are you saying? Do a random. Okay, let AI decide. I had pizza 2 weeks ago and it's still messing up my stomach. That sucks. I like pizza, but I eat pizza like once a week for band practice. I don't want any more pizza. I always tell ChatGTP thank you. Just in case they become self-aware. I like to be kind to the AI. So they they don't destroy me when the robotic uprising begins. All right, Indian food. What do we got? You got to be nice to the robots. Exactly. Taste of India. Prince of India. Taj Mahal. I'm just joking. It's Taj Mahal. Fresh Market. The grocery store? No. I think I'll just go. If I'm going to get Indian food, I'm going to go with the What's the one I always get to? It's not Taste of India. Oh, Nikki's Tie is on here again? Ooh. Yo. Oh, holy cow. They increased their prices. It ain't worth that. It's good, but it ain't worth that. Chipotle, I just had that the other day. I don't want to get it again, but Chipotle is good. You mean Chipotle? Maybe, what's Dancing Crab's prices like? Now I'm kind of in the mood for Thai food. Better prices. All right, we'll do that. I'm gonna go with the Massaman curry. This is how I have to say it in my head to spell it. Chipotle, yeah. Spring rolls, crab rangoon. Oh, homemade steamed dumpling sounds kind of good. All right, that's enough. That's enough food for me. That's actually too much food. I'll probably have leftovers. Whoa, is it really going to be that much? Dang. They really get you on those fees. All right. I'm going to take a break now then. Thanks for watching, everybody. My cat's in the way. I can't see my... There we go. Oh yeah, it's probably not even worth it for you to do delivery where you live. Well, maybe it is. Maybe you have a couple options, but I have so many options, and yeah, it's I just noticed my Instagram is frozen. It disconnected, it looks like. It doesn't matter. I'm getting off anyway. All right. I'll catch you. Abby is like I'm the shit. She's just staring at me. I'm petting her now. Yeah, it is too expensive. Why do you think? Look, she likes this. Yeah, you like that. You ready to not be in the computer room anymore? Oh. Did I find the spot? You're ready to itch? Oh, I found a spot. I got you. Her little legs going. All right. You want more? Okay, sorry. All right, we're going to leave it at that. See you guys. She's getting old. All right, bye.
Let me get a lobster, please. Little prime rib, crab rangoon, cream cheese. Glass of wine and some ice cream. Now I think I got brain freeze. Just got comped at the Orleans up 20 grand. Now I'm chopping